As you can tell by the title of this video, I messed up very bad. Like, honestly, the thing that sucks about this is I didn't realize that what I was doing was a huge mistake. I messed up very bad. It's a story. Because I didn't have anything better to do, so I mean, it was like, why not? Like, I was just like, I might as well say. Anyways, so I got there, played Fortnite for a few hours, and then we went to the football game in his town. And yeah, so we went in the town. We went to the football game in his town. Some crazy stuff went on there, which I'm not gonna get into. And this isn't the worst it gets, okay? We ended up going back to his house. We stayed up till about 1 o'clock playing Fortnite. We went to bed. Wake up the next morning, I stay there for a few hours. I leave. My friend calls me up. Hey, do you want to go to a haunted hayride with me? I'm like, sure. Because I'm not even going to lie to you guys, I have never been to a haunted hayride before. And this thing was spooky as, but yeah, pretty much. That's not. Then I tell him, because I originally planned to stay 2 nights at my cousin's, but you see, the thing is, like I said, I had originally planned to stay another night at my cousin's. I decided not to because my friend asked me to go to the haunted hayride, and he told me that I could leave if I wanted. And he was gonna go hang out with friends anyway, so I was like, okay, I might as well leave. So I leave. Then I get a call from my friend later on in the day, and he said, yo, you should come hang out with me and another one of my good friends. So not even gonna lie, this is where it gets interesting. I did not, like, okay, trust me, I'm not saying that my friends are bad people, but like, I wish that I had not gone with them. Like, okay, they call me up, yo, you should come hang out with us. I decide to go hang out with them. They tell me where they are. I start heading that way. I'm walking, it's freezing, it's cold. And I'm freezing. Like, I can't do it anymore. Like, I'm almost there. Like, I get to the spot where they said they were. My toes are numb. My fingers are numb. I start walking home. Because I not only, like, I'm not even kidding, not even lying. I was getting, like, a gut feeling in my stomach that something bad was going to happen. And I was really cold, so I was like, you know what, screw it. I'm going to go home. I can't afford to get in trouble right now, because that would just mess up a lot of things, okay? As I'm going home, I run into them. They're like, yo, come along with us. I'm like, no, it's too late to go back. Because, like, I thought about it for a little bit. Like, as I was about to run into them, because I saw them down the sidewalk, I was like, alright, I'll just hang out with them. It's probably all going to be okay. However, that is not the case. Right off the bat, they're like, yo, let's go to the lumberyard. The lumberyard is owned by someone else, right? Apparently, you're not even allowed to be in the area, which, not even lying, telling the truth, we did not know that, okay? So, we did not know that like, we knew it was owned by someone else, but we didn't know that we weren't allowed to be near that place. So, we're sitting there, just chilling, and we leave, okay, and then we go climb in some rock piles. And like I said, he asked me and my other friend if we could go to a haunted hayride with him, so we said yes, and we went there. But before that, of course, we decide to go back to the lumberyard. I'll tell you guys after this. Oh, it's an OG! It's an OG, guys. Alright. Anyways, we go to get something to eat, and then we go back to the lumberyard. Cop drives by. The cop drove by. Once again, we did not realize that we were not allowed to be here, so we didn't think anything of it. A few minutes later, cop pulls up. The rocks. We didn't think of anything. The cop pulls up. He like tells us to come over here. We go on the other side. Said we were just messing around, and you know this is someone else's property. And we said, yeah. And he said, do you guys know that this is technically trespassing? And we said no, because we didn't know that this was trespassing. Obviously, okay, I'm not dumb. This was someone else's property, okay? But, like, it's not like we were tearing anything up or stealing anything. So he says, you know, this is technically trespassing. We say no. And he says, so you're telling me if I open up my front door and leave it open, you can just walk in my house? And we said, no, that's a little different because no one leaves their house and with the door wide open. And then he starts giving us warnings and stuff. And like, cop, or my friend walks by and he looks at me and my other friend with like this dead stare, and he got mad. So we go to his house and we knock on his door. His cousin comes out and he was like, yes. Or she comes out and she says yes. We're like, can you guys hang out? And she says no, and she just shuts the door. That's all she said. She just said nope and shut the door. My best friend comes out and we asked him, we said, yo, do you want to hang out? And he said, nah, I'm good. And we kept trying, like, I was gonna try to explain to him what happened because I'm pretty sure that he's no longer friends with me. And yeah. I didn't really mess up with the whole cop part, okay? I didn't know, that's why the cop let us go, because we didn't know. That's literally why the cop let us go, is because we didn't know better. And I don't know why he had to walk by while we were getting in trouble with the cop. I don't know why he had to walk by at that, because if he didn't walk by, he could have never have figured out he would have never have known that we got in trouble with the cops and I would still be friends with him. Now I obviously can't say right now that I'm not friends with him. That is why I'm making this short video, just to inform you guys, because I felt like I should tell you guys this, and I'm going to talk to a few more people about it, because I know one of my best friends, Grant, you guys know him, he's been in my videos. If Eric is no longer friends with me, then I'm still gonna have like friends like him and stuff, because pretty much I've already told a lot of people. And there's another reason that I think Eric might have not wanted to hang out, but I'm not even gonna get into that, because that's something that my friend might not want to know, or might not want like to be on YouTube. So I'm not even gonna say it, but I think he might be mad at me for another reason. Well, Not mad at me, just why he didn't want to hang out. But like, I think eventually Eric, my friend, I think eventually he'll get over it. If he is mad at me, like, and me and my other friend, his name is Colin. If he's mad at me and Colin, then, I mean, that's kind of dumb. If he is mad at me, that's kind of dumb because we all make mistakes, okay? So if he's mad at me, not even gonna lie, I did mess up. That's why this video's how I mess up. I messed up. But if this kid, well, I can't really refer to him as this kid because he's kind of my friend. If Eric is mad at me, not even gonna lie, I will care. I will care if he's mad at me, but I won't at the same time because I know that that is a dumb reason, a very dumb reason.
Hello? Hello? Yeah, you're probably asking why you checked my name again. Long story. It's just a nickname I gave you. Okay, first off, you're copywriting my logo. Oh no, never mind. Yeah.
Wait. Is this stone?
Yeah.
Okay. Bro, I'm not at my cousin's house anymore, but I actually messed up so bad.
Why?
Okay, I think Eric is like done being friends with me because of this. So you know Colin, right?
Yeah.
Me and Colin and a friend of mine named Tyler, which is also Colin's friend now, we went down to the lumber yard. Like, I'll explain the whole story to you later because it's pretty long and I just got done explaining to it on stream. But pretty much I got in trouble with the cops, and like as the cop was walking by, as the cop was like talking to us, Eric walked by and saw us with the cop, and I think he's mad at us.
What do you guys do?
So apparently being near the lumber yard is trespassing, but the cop said just leave the area and it'll be fine. He won't contact us, our parents or anything like that. And yeah, now I'm scared. Now I'm scared that everyone's mad at me. I couldn't get a hold of Grant to tell him. Grant wouldn't be mad. Grant wouldn't hate me for that.
Huh?
Yeah. Oh, guess what I got? Yeah, I decided to buy it because I was like, there's no way that they're bringing back Gold Troopers, so. Okay. Well, from now on, every time you change your name in,
Text you on Snapchat?
yeah, text me what it is. Because I got an invite from Not Patchwork. And so I was like, who's this? I figured it was probably you, but I didn't. I just joined to see who it was because, yeah, I knew you said you were changing my name, but you didn't say what you were changing it to. But yeah. I'm going, okay, so I'm scared that Eric's mad at me because so like after he walked by, he said, well, he didn't say anything. He like started walking towards us and then walked away. And we went over to Elise's house and he was there. We said, yo, Eric, do you want to hang out? And he said, nah. Here, I'm gonna end my stream so I can tell you something.